Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Sirianatarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Libras where we take a look at who you're going to marry. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Libras, let's see who this person is. All right, they're showing up as the Ace of Cups, okay? They're also showing up as the Five of Cups, somebody here who's maybe feeling sad or in a state of mourning when you two meet. But their heart chakra is definitely open here for you. They're viewing you, Libra, as the Four of Swords, so you might have a very healing quality, or a healing effect on them. And the relationship, we see the Five of Wands, so this relationship is definitely not going to be without its struggles. And we see the Chariot card, we see Cancerian energy. So some of you, this person is coming towards you. Some of you, this person might be at a distance from you, but I actually feel like you're also going to be part of a major breakthrough here for this person, and maybe a breakthrough in their own healing. So whether that's emotional, or maybe you just provide a lot of support for them, or you hold space for them, which like helps them heal or helps them have a breakthrough. I feel this person is very loving, very nurturing, and very creative here. The Ace of Cups is telling me this is a new person for my Libras out there, but we'll see. We see the Page of Cups in reverse. See, I think this person has been going through something, Libra, before they meet you. And some of you, this could be a friend that develops into something more, but it feels like you have this potential to really help them heal. Yeah, and some of you, because they've been through some sort of major breakthrough, or they're feeling a bit emotionally imbalanced, before they meet you. But I just feel like you really help this person heal, or you help them, see what they really want in life, or, give them hope is what I'm seeing. With the Eight of Cups in reverse here, maybe it is somebody that you're coming back around to, that you're in separation from. But for a lot of my Libras, I feel like you are going to be feeling not so sure that this is going to move towards the Ten of Cups, possibly because of your person's focus, or because you might pick up on, not being so sure that they're ready when you first meet them. But I just think you're going to be part of like an emotional breakthrough for this person, and help them see like what really matters, or give them hope again. All right, so let's see what else we need to know about them. They could be a Scorpio, so this person definitely feels at a very deep level. They have strong water in their chart. And you might help balance them out, Libra. Like if this person's very watery, very emotional, not to say that you're not emotional, but like you might help them see things from a different perspective, or see like a different way of being or approaching life and difficulties. But this person is fiercely protective and loyal. They stand strong in their convictions, and they can sting if they need to defend their position. They could be a twin is what I'm hearing. So they might have like a twin brother or a twin sister. But this person mirrors you in a lot of ways here, Libra. And it's a connection that intends for you both to balance your feminine and masculine energies and evolve your soul. So again, that healing and that breakthrough that you're going to help them with, I mean, in some ways they're going to do the same for you. All right, we're seeing your ex. So some of you, this will be somebody you've dealt with in the past. For others of you, again, this person might have an ex that they're healing from. Some of you too, this person could be a widow or a widower. All right, and yep, look at that. I cut the deck and we get this mourning energy. So they've experienced loss and they're in a period of recovery, Libra, when you meet this person. But I feel like you are so integral to this person's recovery. And again, it's not like your job here is to fix this person, but I think you just do that naturally by, bringing your energy into this relationship, by holding space for them, by being loving, caring, and nurturing. I mean, they are all of those things as well. So, you might feel that they help you heal in a number of ways too. All right, so what else do we need to know? Yeah, this person's very loving, very nurturing, very watery energy. All right, we get lurking. So this person could have an ex who's kind of lurking around them still. Some of you, their ex has crossed over, okay? And they might tell you that this person they feel like is around them, okay? Or they dream about them, or they feel like they that they're still around them. That's a really super specific message for some of my Libras. But this could also be a secret admirer, somebody who's around you in some capacity here. And we see this person is impeccably dressed. So I know my Libras are going to really love that you two are going to look really good together. This person is somebody who pays attention to the details, especially when it comes to how they present themselves or how they dress. All right. And let's see what else we need to know. What else do my Libras need to know about this person? All right, they could have tattoos or piercings. Again, specific messages are going to be confirmation for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all my Libras out there. This person may have long hair, okay, wavy braids, straight or loose curls. Again, confirmation messages for some of you, but they're not going to resonate with all of you. And we see that this person is educated. They're articulate, they're well-rounded, they have a college degree. Okay, and for some of you, that educated is just they have a wealth of life experience, What other details here do my Libras need to know about this person? What else do my Libras need to know about this person? All right, they have a tendency to be forgetful or late, okay. They grew up in a better than average household. They may wear more than 2 rings frequently, so they like to wear jewelry. Again, this can also be somebody who's been married and divorced. And we see they are physically active, so they like to work out, or they like to hike, they like to run, or maybe they're just one of those people that doesn't like to sit still for too long. Libra, they're viewing you as the 4 of Swords. There's that healing energy. Like, you bring peace and healing to this person's world. And again, not anything I think you have to force yourself to do. I think it's just your presence. All right. And we see the Ace of Pentacles. This person might be worried that they're going to miss an opportunity with you, Libra. Maybe because of, the circumstances under which you two meet. They might be worried that you don't want to invest in them, or that you're going to reject them, or maybe you're just going to friend zone them. They might also know that this is quite an unexpected connection. Like, you may be unexpected in their life, but they also might know that, you're not expecting them to have these feelings for you, especially for those of you where this could be a friend. But how my Libras are going to be feeling, we see the Knight of Wands. So my Libras out there, you're going to be feeling like you want to go for it. You sense loyalty with this person. I love these two in the canoe here, right? Like, there's also this friendship vibe. I mean, I also think it's going to be a very sexy and passionate connection, but there's also that element of friendship, which really adds a lot of depth here. And I feel like this person makes you happy, and I feel like you're kind of all in. So this person's insecurities here might be getting the best of them. All right, let's see. What do they really admire about my Libras here? What does this person really admire about my Libras here? All right, they see you as king energy. Again, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter, but they see you as enlightened, benevolent leadership. And you benefit those in your charge. I just saw the name Etienne. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. So I'm getting like a French name, or like, maybe France or Haiti or something like that. But I just saw the name Etienne, I think. That's going to be like just a message for like one of you out there. I don't know if that's your name. I don't know if that's somebody around you, around this person. And again, it's not going to be for all of you. But anyway, this person sees you as a leader. They see you as somebody who's enlightened, and they see you as somebody who's kind, and somebody who's just good to the people that you're in charge of, whether it's your employees, your coworkers, your family members, your pets, your children, your friends. And Libra, you are going to you're showing up as this addict archetype, which says that helps you recognize and confront addictive behavior. Again, I kind of feel like, now I don't think this person is necessarily wallowing in self-pity, but I do think there's something about your approach to life. There's something about the way that you handle yourself that's going to help this person see another way of dealing with difficulties, or see their way out of some tough times. All right. So with the 5 of Wands here, I do see that, this connection is not going to be without conflict. I mean, most connections, no connection is perfect. Okay, but there could be some struggle and some strife here within this connection, especially in the beginning is what I'm seeing. We see fate, but this is a destined partnership, Libra. Someone feels remorse for the way they treated you, or we see regret. So again, some of you, this person might kind of have remorse or regret about what's going on in their life when you meet them. Like I can kind of hear them saying, Libra, I'm sorry that I'm crying about this, or I'm sorry I'm still so sad about this, or I'm sorry I'm not like the best version of myself right now. All right. I don't think this person necessarily mistreats you though, or has mistreated you. And we do see this obsession energy. So someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. And we also see that addict energy. So again, I do think that like this person with all that really heavy water in their chart, they may have a tendency to get emotionally overwhelmed. And they may sometimes have a tendency to kind of get stuck on focusing on what's not working or what they've lost. And again, I feel like you, just by the way you are, really help them kind of flip that script or see things differently. All right, so let's see what else my Libras need to know here about this person or about this connection. All right, we see self-love. So love yourself first. So, don't forget, Libra, even though it does look like you have a very healing quality here for this person, or a very healing effect on this person, remember to prioritize yourself, right? Remember not to lose yourself in that. And we do see that there are real feelings here. You share true romantic feelings that are really worth exploring, okay? So let's see if we can get any important dates or times here for this connection. Any important dates or times for this connection. All right, so slow movement, so it may be slow going. And we also see January. Okay, so some of you, you're going to meet this person in January. Some of you, there's going to be a confession in January. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius, or you have strong Capricorn Aquarius placements. All right, my lovely Libras, I'm going to leave it here. I'm sending you love and light. Take care.